our viewership is significantly slowed down. So I'll tell you what we've done. We've started wearing hats, and we've not just talking about Pokemon. We're talking about
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring. I don't know the game. What we do is we look at all the bosses and we compare them to Pokemon.
We're going to see who
bring
deserves
everybody
what.
together.
We're trying to bring peace in this fragmented world.
All that coming up on this episode of the Bells and Whistles podcast. Run that intro!
Why we both sounded really sad that time.
You don't say. Welcome back to the Bells and Whistles podcast.
Welcome back to the Bells and Whistles podcast,
Ryan
baby.
Quigley, Ephraim Bernie, as always.
Already.
Are you okay over there?
We hope you're okay.
I was thinking about them in the middle of the week.
Were you really?
I was.
Never think about me?
No. It's like I see every goddamn day. All right. There you go. That's, algorithm.
It's true.
Very true. Well, come on. You know, it's rude. It's bad luck.
I won't swallow.
Are you kidding me? Put it in your mouth! Put it in your mouth! What is wrong with you? I don't think we're leaving all that in.
No. Okay.
But what are we doing today?
So here's the thing. We heard what you were looking for, and we want Pokemon. I get it. You want Pokemon. We want Pokemon. We're going to do something very special that I've planned today.
I don't know what we're doing today.
Ryan doesn't know what we're doing today. What we're going to do is we're going to go through another very popular video game, Elden Ring. Ever hear of it?
No.
Well, I'll tell you.
I've heard,
watching.
I've heard of it.
Elden Ring,
Elden Ring, is that the same as Elden Scrolls?
No. not by a long shot. It's also Elder Scrolls.
Hold on now. I cannot be chastised for getting Elder and Elden confused. I'm
have you know.
sorry.
What we're going, so there are hundreds and hundreds of bosses in Elder. Now you got me saying it. There are hundreds and hundreds.
It's not that easy, huh?
No. There are hundreds and hundreds of bosses in Elden Ring, but only about 30 of them will give you an achievement for beating them. So what I thought we'd do, we'd make a little series.
And we're about making achievements.
We know nothing of that in this channel. What we thought we'd do is we'd go through about 30 of them, and we'd maybe split it into 10. Maybe like 3 episodes. We'll do 10 at a time, and we're going to assign Pokemon to each of the Elden Ring bosses.
Yeah, okay.
We're going to find which ones match them best.
Okay.
Now, Ryan has never seen any of the Elden Ring bosses. He doesn't know what they look like.
I only know one kind of boss. Tony Soprano.
I thought you were going to say the man. The man. Screw him, huh?
George W. Bush. Kids, you don't remember him. Don't look him up.
So a lot of this, you don't want to find out about him. What we're going to do, Brian, this is going to be something of a blind react to. Ryan's going to blind react to the bosses, and we're going to figure out just his initial impressions, and we're going to figure out which Pokemon should go with which one.
I'm following you.
You're following me?
It sounds
You're
very
picking
clear.
up what I'm putting down?
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
And wait, I think you'll like the little format I've set us up with.
Okay.
That's right. It's something of a game show. The first boss that you fight, at least achievement-wise, there's a lot of big baddies in this game. The first one is
big baddies.
Big baddies. Oh yeah, is Margit the Fell Omen. A little bit hard to tell what he looks like here.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
I can pull up videos of them too. I'm prepared for that.
I would.
Would you appreciate that?
No. Okay, so I'm seeing something of a Beowulf, something of a werewolf inspiration on the forearms.
He's got lots of horns coming out of his head.
I'm seeing all the horns. I'm seeing something of a cloak, lots of wood.
The other thing that to keep in mind is that he's got a big long tail that you can't see.
Okay.
He's very quick. He moves around. One last thing to consider. He's something of a little shadow of the big bad guy. Not to spoil anything for you, but the biggest, baddest boss in the
So
thing.
he's something of a runt. Yeah.
Initial impressions? What do you think?
Well, I mean, I feel because again, I don't know too much.
He was hard to find a Pokemon for.
I have instantly.
Oh, instantly you got one?
Instantaneously, I have many.
Okay.
This is.
I guess we're doing the wrong
Too easy.
things.
No, I think. Well, first of all, they must all smell like shit. So
Yeah.
that's like a cold take for all these guys,
Yeah,
right?
all of them are
Because
gonna smell
this
like.
guy is particularly musty.
Yeah, you know that a lot of that is just a lot of those horns are just actually matted hair. It needs to wash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's quite the horny bastard, wouldn't you
Oh,
say?
wait, just like us, huh?
No, I'm saying all these tusks.
What
And
do you think?
I'm thinking in lines of a Don fan.
A Don fan.
I'm thinking in lines of a Mammo swine.
Oh, okay.
That's where I'm going.
Okay.
And then also, I'll tell you. Actually,
do you have one that you want to? I say you get to submit one each time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because
So
I've got ones prepared for it too.
Okay. So a matter of fact, I'm now seeing that he's a little disgusting, and he's covered in hair, and he looks dirty, and you said something of a shadow. I'll tell you where I'll go.
Yeah.
Grimmsnarl.
Grimmsnarl. Oh, all right. Let's pull him up and submit him. Here we go.
Submit him, and there's something of an overlord that judges.
I think Grimmsnarl is a perfect candidate for this one right here.
Right.
All right. For my first submission, I have two ideas. I have Drapion.
Oh, I don't see it at all.
Oh, come on.
I couldn't disagree more.
I have Drapion. Come on.
Drapion, but why are you saying I'm assuming there's something with the tail.
The tail works for me. The tail, I think, kind of the tusks and the horns felt more
Pincer stingers.
a little pincer stinger situation. I also like he's got the contestant thing is covering it up, but he's got this kind of stick here. That he holds on to.
Yeah, just
that
like
Drapion's stick. I'll have you know. But Drapion was only my second choice because actually it's a Mimikyu.
Oh, so we're totally different.
Only because you're gonna see a lot of these guys look like Grimmsnarl. Is the thing.
Oh, I see.
So I was trying to be original, and here's the thing: Margit, the fell Omen here, is the shadow of the most popular guy, just like Mimikyu is the shadow of the most popular guy, and he's got this stick.
All right.
I leave it on you. I think you get to decide a winner. If you think that you did better than me, that's only fair.
I don't think I did better than you.
You know you did.
I know for a fact.
All right.
That
The
mine
winner.
is better.
The winner this go around is Grimmsnarl,
Okay,
and
fine.
I think that's only fair.
Yeah.
Next one up.
This is fun. This is exciting.
Next one up. I think you're really gonna like this guy.
Yeah.
His name is Godrick the Grafted.
Godrick.
Godrick the Grafted.
Oh yeah.
Godrick the Grafted has grafted
Yeah.
on all the arms of the baddies he's beaten
That's sick.
over the years.
That's sick. Okay, so there's one that immediately comes to mind.
There's a couple of obvious ones.
There's the obvious
Yeah.
one, which is Hoopa, the
Hoopa
fucking
Unbound.
Yeah,
Yes.
Hoopa Unbound. That's the obvious one. I was going to save it, but that's going to be my choice.
Okay.
But I'll throw in a couple honorable mentions.
Okay.
If you're looking for just like a pussy little baby ass bitch ass choice,
Yeah.
you got Graplocked.
Grapple lock. Yeah.
Graplocked, all these grab. What else can we say? So I'm seeing something, mage inspirations.
What do you
I'm
think of
seeing-
him? Can you imagine how it feels to walk around?
It's just like my question to him would be like, you have control over all of them?
Yeah.
Because like, are they actual arms or are they more
It's
similar
just-
to
yeah.
say testicles?
Yeah. I was gonna my answer. I think he's got control of some of them. But I'll say this.
Wouldn't it be fun if some of them are bickering in the background?
And I'll say this. I think he does the same thing with ass cheeks. I think he's got maybe 6 or 7 of those tatted on there.
You know what I would want to know is, how many little horn dogs out there are like, man, what I wouldn't give to have a couple extra arms in the bedroom with me. You know. The other one that pops into my head is fucking Delphox.
Okay, Delphox.
Are you seeing where I'm coming from?
I'm
with
not.
Delphox?
I'm not totally seeing where you're coming from.
I'm
with
saying
that,
there's
but
a mage, there's a staff, there's something magical, long,
Okay.
disgusting old hair. Am I selling it? Am I doing a good job?
I think your best bet is to go with a Hoopa Unbound.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Hoopa Unbound.
All right. For some prep ones, I had a lot of ideas for this one.
Yeah.
Barbarical.
Excellent.
Good
pull.
I thought that was a very
Great
good
pull.
one.
Well done.
Barbarical, I thought would be very good for him.
Well
He might
fucking
actually
done.
be my choice there. Another obvious one, Machamp. A little too obvious,
I know
maybe.
why you would say such a thing, but I would pass.
There we go. You think he's too?
I think he's too likable. I think he's too young Republicans club to be
He's
to
too-
be.
Yeah, he's too like populist man.
I don't like young Republicans.
Yeah, no, you
I don't
covered
like
yourself.
'em.
You covered yourself
I don't
well.
like 'em.
Here's one that I'll sell you on. I think the obvious one is either Hoopa Unbound or Barbarical.
Okay.
Ambipaw.
We need to stop here because no. Now it's just like, oh, hands. They have multiple hands.
Yeah,
There's,
yeah,
There's
so-
absolutely nothing else.
What else? What else about this guy? If I say you meet a man who's got 37 grafted on hands, and you're like, well, what's your personality like?
I understand
All
what you're coming about. Okay, so every multi-fucking-limbed Pokemon, let's put him on the list.
It's true.
No, the answer is Hoopa Unbound. The Barbarical, Barbinacle, whatever the fuck that guy's name, that's a great poll by you.
Okay. I'm gonna say I think we can do either one.
I think
let's do
it's Hoopa.
Barbarical
Or should we leave it up
Hoopa
to the
Unbound.
audience?
Yeah, you guys vote in the comments section, actually, which ones you think are the best fitting.
Yeah, let us know, will you?
Next go, you'll probably like this. This is something of a kind of trend that From Software does when they make their games.
Okay.
This is Red Fox Radagon.
Wow.
They love to make a dog that has a big sword.
I fuck with that.
That's pretty cool, right?
I mean, there's
or Red
again,
Wolf, not Red Fox. Red Wolf.
Red Wolf.
Red Wolf Radagon.
Yeah. The old redwoods.
The
I
old
wanna-
morning wood.
This is a cool puppy. I like that he's got a fire sword, and I like that he looks vicious. I would like him to protect me, and I would also like to play fetch.
Play fetch. I think he'd be pretty good.
The obvious one, a dog with a
Is-
fucking
yeah,
sword.
Zacian.
Fucking
Yeah.
Zacian, Zacian.
Zacian.
Whatever. That's the obvious one. Where
Yeah.
I'd prefer to go is Ninetales.
I have Ninetales ready for you too.
I'm saying Ninetales, but those are the two big ones. If you want to say a Houndoom,
So I have Ninetales. I also have Houndoom would be pretty cool, but he doesn't look.
yeah, it doesn't. It's the
doesn't
two
look like
big
that
ones
for
for
me.
these are Ninetales and Zacian.
I have one. I have a couple that I think I could sell you on. So we'll
What
do.
on earth are you going to say?
I have Arcanine.
Arcanine, fine. You say Arcanine?
Yeah, why not?
Really?
I
I'm
don't
disappointed in you.
understand. He's a canine, and he's got a big arc. He's got a great big character arc. No, you're actually now that I say it out loud, you're probably right. It is Arcanine.
Arcanine.
I could probably do Zamazenta too.
Don't copy that over.
All right, I won't do it.
What is? How dare you?
Just
Look, any fucking
he's
fucking
red.
canine.
He's
fucking
red. He's a red dog. I was trying to give you options. All right, so
that's a poppycock.
Poppycock. And then my pick for it, I think just purely on a look.
Let me guess what you're gonna go.
What do you think?
You're going to go.
Because I didn't want to do the obvious one of making it Zacian with the sword.
No. Where are you going to go? I don't know. I give up.
It's
is it?
Lycanroc Dust Form.
Wow. Well fucking done.
Yeah.
Great pull.
Yeah.
Great pull.
I think this is the one that I would go for.
Yeah. I actually agree with you.
Okay.
I mean, bring him in.
Here, let's bring him in.
Yeah, 1,000,000%. Yeah. I was prepared to fight for Ninetales.
Yeah.
But I can't.
Okay, good.
I
Good.
can't and I
I
won't.
agree
But
with
again,
you.
it's up to you in the
It's
comments.
up to you guys in the comments. You just know where we are.
Yeah.
Okay, so boom, Lycanroc Dust Form or Zacian if you're basic.
If you're a fucking weenie.
Something to keep in mind. Red Wolf Radagon in the game is like he's like the father of all the.
I'm sorry,
bosses
his
or
name
what-
is Red Wolf Radagon?
Radagon.
Like
The D, like the bad guy from Great Mouse Detective.
I was thinking like Terrence Radagon of the Winslow Boy. The boring British playwright.
Oh yeah, well exactly.
Okay, go ahead.
He's kind of like the father. I think this is how it is. He's like the father of most of the bad guys.
Okay.
And the mom of most of the bad guys, Rennala, Queen of the Full Moon.
Rennala.
She
I
is
see. So
something of a
we're
moon
on
witch.
a moon witch. We're in something of a Maleficent.
Yes.
Something of the bitch from Power Rangers.
Yes.
I see where we're at here.
Yes.
So we have a scepter. We have a big funny hat. We have a big white face.
Do you think that the hat helps her out in any way, or is it just kind of embracing the aesthetic of
I
it
think,
all.
I think she's having a bad hair day. Okay, so let me struggle through this here. So again, I want to say Delphox again, but there's something that I'm not comfortable with the Delphox because this is more similar to an ice inspiration
Yes.
to me than a fire inspiration.
Yes.
And I want to say Gardevoir, but there's something evil about this character that doesn't sit well with me.
I know exactly where you're going
For
with
the
it.
go ahead.
And so, you say Gardevoir, I raise you to shiny Mega Gardevoir.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well
done.
I think
Well
that this
done.
is pretty good.
This is pretty damn good.
Pretty damn good. We're going to
Pretty
bring her
damn
over
good.
just to see. I think that's a pretty good, just aesthetically matching.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good one.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good.
Um,
And again, there's something of a headdress.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all good. If we're going in similar ways, perhaps a Mawile.
Oh, I could see that.
You know what I'm saying?
Because of the big hat?
A big hat. There's something bitchy about this woman. There's something particularly annoying about this woman that I am also annoyed.
I think she's
Mawile.
also relatively annoying to fight.
I'm trying to
not
think if I have any other ideas. I don't know if I do.
See, the direction I went with it. Do you want me to grab? I can grab Mawile if you want me to bring that.
I don't care that much. Comment if you think that
If you think Mawile
I don't
should
think
be the
Mawile
one.
beats this Mega Gardevoir.
I have two that I could suggest. My big ones.
Oh,
were,
you're ready?
Yeah. What?
Something of a Medicham.
Medicham. Really?
Something of a Medicham.
You wanna put
Look
that
at,
up there?
Look at her. Look,
Here,
look,
you want
look at her.
Look at her.
Imagine
Oh.
a Medicham. Are you see it? Are you seeing it?
No.
Turn it sideways. Okay.
I'll tell you. No. I went with the moon theming of it. I said Lunala.
Lunala, okay, but again, we're talking about a biped here, and
Yeah.
this is something that
This
doesn't
is
have
something
any
of a
legs.
floating duck. If you want my pick,
Yeah, who are you gonna say?
if you want my pick, I think I go with Lunala.
Lunala's good.
Again, a kind of a basic
Lunala's
pick.
good.
But I'll tell you, this is gonna pay off in a bit.
Is it?
Yeah, it will. Yeah, it better fucking.
I was gonna say because I'm losing patience.
This is all
You're
gonna pay
losing
off
me
in a
quick.
bit. So these are our three with them. Is there one that you lean towards? Is
I
want to
say actually Lunala probably wins for me.
Probably wins.
It probably
right?
edges out the Mega Gardevoir for me.
Yeah.
I don't know who we're kidding with this fucking Cresselia. What's it called?
Well, Cresselia is the full moon Pokemon or the half moon Pokemon. Yeah, actually, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, what are you talking about? At
Yeah,
that
well,
point?
she's just a moon Pokemon.
Yeah.
All right, get out of here. We're gonna probably go with Lunala on this one.
Yeah, but again, feel free to disagree.
feel free to
Let us know.
disagree.
Let
All
us
right.
know, will you?
So after this is a bad picture.
What if we post this video and it turns out we had no idea there's a deep war between Pokemon and people who like this game? Like it's two communities. We did zero research, and it's just
Yeah.
two groups of people who despise, just have zero respect for either side. How awesome would that be?
It would be so cool. It would be my favorite thing.
Yeah.
This
are
one
the
is a
world.
shitty picture that I couldn't find a good picture of this guy.
Okay.
This is Leonine the Misbegotten. He's something of a lion guy.
Oh, so I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Lunala and Solgaleo. Is that where is that
No.
your big payoff?
No, that's not my big payoff. I did suggest Solgaleo but I think this guy's too kind of wimpy. to be
Yeah, I'm having trouble seeing this guy.
Yeah, I could not find a good picture of
So
this
I'm
guy.
seeing bird. I'm seeing some feathers. I'm seeing a lizard
He's got
tail.
a mane situation.
I'm seeing
It's
a mane
lion's
tail.
mane.
So you're going to
Yeah.
suggest a Pyroar.
I do have Pyroar.
You're going to
as
say
my
something of a
suggestion.
Pyroar.
Uh-huh.
But I'm seeing more of a humanoid type thing here.
I know. I was.
I'm
struggling
seeing a
with
lot
this
of bird. I'm seeing a lot of feathers.
What do you think? Are you thinking Quaquaval?
I'm seeing Quaquaval. I am. I think I'm going to fight Quaquaval. This guy clearly watches his carb intake.
I think so. Pyroar.
Pyroar.
I'm gonna put him in just so you can see him next to him.
Yeah.
I think Pyroar is a pretty good, just basic answer.
Yeah, that's a basic answer. Pyroar.
Let's get Quaquaval in there.
I think Quaquaval belongs in here with all the fucking feathers and the attitude.
And then I had, just as an option, I had Luxray.
Oh, I see where you're coming from.
That I felt maybe could go with it. I think if you had to pull me, I would probably say,
yeah.
I'd probably say Pyroar, but
Yeah, I think I would make a strong argument for Quaquaval. I would.
I really was about to tell you you're insane if you're going to put this duck with this lion man.
Why is it? If he's such a lion man, how come he has feathers?
I don't think he has feathers.
You don't think that's feathers?
I think he's just got hair. I think he's just got hairy elbows.
No, I think
a
you had me
hairy
at God.
weenus.
I'm telling you,
Something
that's
of a
fucking
hairy
feathers.
weenus.
Those are feathers. I tell you, I've seen a lot of mane in my day. That's not fucking. That's not feet. First of all, you have 12 cats. You're telling me that looks anything like feline hair? No, these are feathers. He has there's a lot of phoenix inspiration in here.
You know, should we put what Talonflame? Would Talonflame be what you want?
Why have Talonflame when we have Quaquaval?
I'll concede that this one I'm not gonna win.
Carry on.
Carry on. We're gonna carry on. You tell us what's right.
Yeah.
Should we give Leonine, the Misbegotten, a lion Pokemon, or hey, should we give him a gay duck?
I'll tell you this.
Or I'm sorry, a
When I
bisexual.
when I hear of Quaquaval, I bet he's a Leo. I bet he's into
You know
astrology.
what? You know what? You've actually convinced me. Yeah, I think you've won me over. The next one, I think you're gonna fuck with this one.
Yeah?
I think you're really gonna like this
Don't
one.
pigeonhole me.
This is Ancestral Spirit.
Ancestral Spirit, and he's a fucking.
He's a giant fucking dead deer.
He's a giant.
Or
fucking
like a
dead
giant
deer.
dead moose.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
This
he
is
has
one of the
no
big,
eyes.
Yeah, he doesn't have any eyes. He's one of the
Yeah.
biggest ones that you fight in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
It's pretty cool.
That's
right?
fucking cool. I want one.
Now here's the thing.
Yeah.
With Ancestral Spirit, he comes back twice.
Okay.
And we're gonna cover what he looks like the second go around when in another video. But for my guess, I would put Tinglu.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
And I like to be honest with the audience.
Yeah.
So I figure, this is my prediction, that this guy's going to come back and he's going to be alive. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to say, don't pick Sawsbuck yet. Is that what you're trying to do here?
I'm not saying.
That's what you're trying to do. So you don't want me to say Sawsbuck. So I'll say every other deer Pokemon. If you already are picking Tinglu, which is the correct choice, you want me to say Stantler and Weirdeer.
Yeah, no, actually, I didn't even think of those. But this could, yes, either one. I put Tinglu because he's dark type.
I think you're right. I think Tinglu is the obvious one. All he's missing is a big bowl on top of his head. A big pot.
That was pretty. I quite enjoyed. I
like Tinglu. I like
There
Tinglu.
you go. Here's Tinglu. I think this is a good. I think this is a good landing.
Yeah. Should we give the people anything else? Is there? Let me see.
Do you want to go get? I can grab Weirdeer if you want me to
No,
grab
I don't think
Weirdeer
we
in
should.
there.
I'm trying to think if, so okay. Imagine we don't have Tinglu and we don't have
Yeah.
any deer Pokemon.
Yeah.
Do you want to say a something? Should we say a Houndstone? Just as a little bit of a stretch, something.
If you want to
fucking
do a
dead?
little stretch, here's the thing that everyone's going to be saying in the comments, and I'm saying not yet, guys.
Okay.
People are going to say Xerneas.
Oh, but it's coming up.
It's coming up.
Okay.
Just hold your horses.
I see. Yes, those are the two choices. Let's
Yeah.
move on.
Okay.
But I like this guy.
I like Tinglu and I like Ancestral Spirit. The next one is Starsscourge. Oh, what's his name? I need to get it. His name is Starsscourge Radahn. Is his name?
Skarsgård.
Skarsgård.
He's one
Stellan
of the 12.
Skarsgård.
He's one of the 12 Skarsgård brothers. All right, so I'm
Something
seeing
of a Ganondorf type guy.
Ganondorf, I see it. He has he where he should have swords, where his sword should have blades. He just has rocks.
He's just got a lot of rocks.
He just got a lot of rocks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had trouble with him.
So I'm seeing
I'm
a lot
gonna
of
be-
rocks.
I'm gonna
he
be
has
honest.
2 tusks. He has some armor.
Yeah.
I mean, this might be the place for me to bust out my Dawn fan.
Dawn fan?
Maybe the Grimmsnarl was a premature ruined orgasm.
That's what I would
You had
say.
Grimmsnarl here.
I have Grimmsnarl here. I'm not going to bring him back because I deleted the picture. But I did have Grimmsnarl here.
I think Grimmsnarl perhaps might be a better fit here.
The other thing, if we're going strictly off of a little bit of lore, this is when these other ones start coming back. So
Okay.
this guy is one of the sons of whatever Queen of the Full Moon and Red Wolf Radagon.
Okay.
This is one of their children. He
So that lady fucked that.
she
wolf.
fucked that wolf.
Okay, and this came out.
And this guy came out.
That's funny.
And he had the two, and I'll tell you, he had the two swords with him. He comes out, and his whole thing is that he's kind of he's like an evil. He's trying to destroy everything.
What bullshit are you gonna say? Are you gonna say like fucking Cosmo M?
No, I'm not gonna say Cosmo. I really liked Necrozma Duskmane for him.
Oh, I see. What
Because he kind of comes from both of them. I thought Necrozma would be good because Necrozma is kind of like the bad guy that's trying to destroy the stars or whatever.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
light.
How about this? Bring him back. Bring him back over here.
Let's bring him back
I'll
over
throw one in here.
Sure, I'll copy.
Uh,
But Dawn fan, or maybe you know what? Really,
Can I throw one in?
yeah,
Annihilate.
Annihilate. What
Do you
the fuck is happening?
Do you see where I'm coming from at all?
Yes, I
I'm
am
saying
seeing
an
it.
Annihilate, some darkness, a lot of different things happening.
I see Annihilate. I think I could raise you if we're going this most recent gen, Annihilate or Great Tusk.
Great Tusk, yeah, sure.
I think
sure,
I don't know if it's worth if it's worth going through and grabbing a picture.
I don't
Maybe
think
we
so.
grab Great Tusk
Yeah,
just to
grab
see him.
it. Well, if you're grabbing yours,
Well,
grab
let's
mine
grab
as well. Come
Annihilate.
on.
Yeah, I actually see a great deal of resemblance here.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good.
I think that's pretty good. Grab Great Tusk as well. Why the fuck not?
Yeah,
Who the
why
fuck?
not?
Let's not cheat the people.
I think we're gonna see Great Tusk and actually be like, oh, what was he thinking? Not putting this one. I think that might be. This might be my.
But this is a tough one.
This is a very tough one.
This is going to cause a lot of consternation.
I think people might be torn up with this one.
Yeah.
It is also sad because we don't have any rock type ones. I wish there was a rock type to go with his sword.
I wanted to say colossal. Because I was reminded of those fucking rocks.
Oh, maybe.
Someone might want to say a Gigalith, but I won't.
Yeah, and you wouldn't. You're a better man than me.
I am.
You're
Yeah,
we're coming to the final three.
Yeah.
Ready?
The final three.
The final three
Get out
of
of
the
town.
day. Ready?
Yeah.
So, boom. This is Magma Wyrm Makar.
Wait, worm?
Yeah, Magma Wyrm Makar, but not like a little earthworm, like a dragon worm.
Like
Yeah.
WYR.
Yeah.
This is
Another
strong.
big one. A very cool one.
This is very cool.
Uh-huh.
This is a difficult one for me because you see the Tyranitar,
Yeah.
but you also see a little bit of Colossal. You also see a little bit of Aggron. You see
Okay.
a little bit of Tyranitar.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that
There's
he
a
could
lot
be.
of possibilities. Picking who's the best. You can see a lot of Baxcalibur in it, but there's too much fire. There's not enough ice.
Yeah. I got tied up in the fire dragon thing, I'll tell you. I have Turtonator. I have Charizard, Mega Charizard X. And then I have one off of your heart. I have Skeledirge in there.
Wow.
But I don't know. None of them kind of encompass
None of
as big as
none of them
he
fit like a
seems.
glove,
Yeah.
do they?
You want me to throw some of them on there just so you can see?
Yeah, drag him in. I don't know. I think
This was
I don't
what
know. I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, you see where
but
I'm coming
you
from?
You want that body type that you hate.
Yeah, no.
That's what you
For
want.
this you want the big
Yeah.
the big chunky boy.
You do.
Yeah, here's this. Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's just a classic fucking
This is a
fire-breathing
classic
dragon,
one.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can you kinda see it?
Can I put a little spin on here?
Yeah, put a spin on
In a
it.
similar thing, how about G-Max Charizard?
Oh, much better.
G-Max Charizard?
A much better idea. You want me to throw that on
See if you
there?
can find the G-Max Charizard.
Here, let's do that quick. Yeah, that's very smart.
Yeah.
Very smart. Here. Let's put that on here. I guess, does it really count? I wasn't sure if we're like breaking
But if you're
rules
going,
if we're doing G-Max.
What is it? Who's gonna? What they're gonna? What they're just gonna watch our videos less? What are they gonna do? Rules.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. G-Max Charizard is my pick. Here we have Mimic Tier. Now there's a very obvious one. So to explain, this is a little gooey monster that sees you and turns into you.
Okay.
There's not really any way we don't put da-da-da.
Who's he gonna be?
Ditto. It would be really hard for me to not put Ditto here. All right, but I won't.
I was going to say Kecleon.
And you'd have every right to.
Yeah.
You'd have every right to.
So okay, so we have the Ditto. So he can become anything.
He can essentially become anything. He essentially you ever play Ocarina of Time, any of the Legend of Zelda?
Yeah.
It's like when you're fighting yourself
I
with
see
that
what you're
one.
saying. I see what you're saying.
So it would probably be another one could be Zoroark, if we
sure.
wanted to do that.
Sure. Okay. So you have the Ditto. You have the Zoroark.
But he is literally just like a little gooey guy that
big
turns into
pile of cum.
Yeah. All right, and our last one of the day is I
What
want to make
in
sure I say
God's
her name
name?
right. It is Royal Knight Loretta.
Oh, so the deer's not coming back this episode.
Not coming back this episode. Sorry. Yeah, not coming back this episode, guys. There's just that many bosses in this game.
And I'll tell you what, you're not going to get it if you don't subscribe.
You're not going to do it. No.
Okay, so we have something of a ghost horse rider. Oh, I know what you're going to say.
You already know what I'm going to put.
You're gonna say glass tree or fucking with the stupid little grass guy with the hat.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Calyrex Shadow. I have Calyrex Shadow
Yeah.
is my pick for this one.
Yeah, where he's riding a little horse and he has a little stupid little thingy.
Yeah, it's a royal knight who died, but is still fighting on, still wants to go to battle.
Keep on keeping on.
On a ghost horse.
But
it
I'm
would
seeing
be hard
a lot
to
of
not put that.
It would be impossible, but we'll throw in the other horse honorable mentions. We'll throw in the Mudsdale.
Mudsdale.
We'll throw in the.
Is there a ghost type that maybe this would remind you more of? That's maybe not so on the nose. Maybe something like I could see a what is it? What's the one? The ghost ground type.
Oh, like a Golurk?
Yeah, Golurk, maybe.
Yeah.
And like if you're doing a night type thing that's ghostly.
I've always wanted to do a Golurk.
Yeah, Golurk. I love Golurk. I think
love
Golurk is such an undersung Pokemon. If we're going modern, we could do what's it? The most recent Shadow Fire, the Ghost Fire one with the swords for hands. What's it called?
Oh, a Ceruledge.
A Ceruledge. Yeah, so we could do
Ceruledge.
something like that. Could
Or
work.
where did my brain just go? Oh, I was gonna say a Dragapult.
Oh, okay,
Something
sure.
of a Dragapult.
Something of a
You see where I'm
Dragapult.
coming?
This could be good. Here, you want me to get Dragapult? You want me to get Ceruledge? What do you
whatever
want?
you want. The episode's almost over.
Yeah, Saru. Actually, this could give this one a run for its money.
Yeah, throw Dragapult up there for a stretch.
Yeah, for a stretch. Here you go. Look at that. Well done, everybody.
Nice.
Yeah, something like that. I could
Good.
see.
Good job.
I think we did a pretty good job.
I think so.
Nailing
Yeah. No, I couldn't agree more.
What do you think,
I'm
just
very proud of us.
having given a taste of these baddies from Elden Ring. What do you think? Just overall, you like them? Do you you think they're cool?
It's just you're talking to the wrong guy.
Yeah.
Because I know how difficult it is, and I know that these games give you like an insane amount of freedom.
Yeah.
And like for me,
Yeah.
Scarlet and Violet is like the ceiling amount of freedom that I am able to enjoy myself in.
Really?
Like it's like I don't do like I tried playing Skyrim. Like
Yeah.
I tried really hard because I used to be buddies with a guy who loved Skyrim.
Yeah.
And I like tried to get into it, and I just can't. It's too much. I need to be funneled into a story and not have too many options, or else I go fucking crazy and I lose interest too quick. So I know I don't like this game. Is what I'm trying to say. I know that I will never play this game and enjoy it.
Yeah.
And also I don't like challenge.
Okay,
I
well
don't
then
like
you found the
challenge.
wrong game.
Yeah, I know.
But I think you could quite enjoy some of the designs.
Oh,
Some
they're
of the
fun.
bad guys
They're fun.
Are,
They're
are
fun.
cool, right?
But they're all just kind of dirty, aren't they?
Yeah, there is a lot of that.
And the fact that there's 300 of them,
Yeah.
I'm like, then I don't think any of them are special.
When do you say that about Pokemon?
Yeah.
There's 1,000 of them.
No, I'm saying, but they're all there for you to choose from.
Yeah.
I'm saying there's only 8 gym leaders and then an elite 4.
Yeah. Okay.
You know.
No, I get it. Yeah. Well, I'm all for this. I think we did a pretty good job. I got to say, all things considered, I think we found pretty good ones for each.
You
guy.
guys let us know how we did.
You let us know if there's ones that we missed, if there's one that you would rather see. We're planning on doing all the achievement bosses. There's about 30 of them. We'll go, 3 videos at a time.
What if this video has 6 views? What do we do?
If it does, you'll never see us again.
All right, very good.
Yeah, very good.
But hey, if you made it this far in the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment of something you want to see next. Again, comment. I hope you've been commenting all the things that
sure.
all your agreements, disagreements, so on and
yeah.
so forth. If you're listening on any of the audio apps, whether it's Spotify, there's Apple,
Yeah.
there's Elden Ring,
There's there's some of the elders in the church.
there's elders in the church. They subscribe.
They subscribe.
You can
yeah.
light a candle and leave a comment, leave a 5-star review if you believe it.
Yeah.
Don't do it if you don't believe it. If you believe that we're 4 stars, leave 4 stars. That's good too.
Leave 4 stars. Leave a comment saying what we could do to get to 5 stars too.
But that's what I'm saying. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely do that. But if you are tempted to leave 3 stars,
Don't even dare.
just
Don't even dare.
hit me up on the side. Hit me on, and then we'll work it out together. If you want to support us materially, because I'll tell you, we have Neil. Have you heard of Neil?
Oh, I've heard of him.
We haven't even paid him this month. We haven't even paid him this month. So we really need to pay him. And hey, I'll tell you what you do. You can buy a T-shirt. You can support us with merch. If somebody had a T-shirt request.
Yes, there was.
Monkey
there
Boy
was.
is the worst Pokemon
Yeah,
of all time.
that's what we said.
And we
That's
have
what
to do
said.
that.
We'll put it on there.
Yeah, exactly. If there's a T-shirt you want to see that you will give us money for, you let us know. We'll do it. That's how you support us materially. It'd be very nice to do that. If you don't want to, I did all my things, right?
Yeah, you did all yours.
If you don't want to do that,
Come on over here.
We have other channels.
So listen, we've got other channels. We've got plenty of other channels. If you like this kind of thing, 3 ways to survive. It's in the description. It's on our channel. It'll take you over there. It's me. It's Ryan. It's my sister Gus Burney. We sit back and we look at some scary internet stories, some creepypasta, some things that don't even qualify as creepypasta, and we try and figure our ways out of them. Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it gets posted. If you'd like to see something that does post, well, why don't you head on over to another fucking Let's Play?
I think we should stop saying that.
Yeah, well, this will probably be the last time we say that. So this is your last chance to subscribe to another fucking Let's Play.
If you want to save this channel,
go over there and subscribe. We do video game stuff. It's it's all sorts of fun. Imagine we get 1 million subscribers over there. What do we do?
The better point that I was about to say is, what if we took to our channel and we were like, guys, we have this cause. We need your help. We need your support. We need all the subscribers we can.
Yeah.
And we get 8. Whatever. If it was an actual important thing, and it's people, just only 8 people.
I think that's the fastest way that we lose our subscribers. All right, I'm all done. You can follow us any of those. Again, Dungeon Hop's coming soon. We don't have an official date for you yet. I reached out to them, and did they ever message me back?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, they did? I'm not gonna read. I'm not gonna read that.
Do you have anything else to say?
No, I got nothing else to say.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week. Bye.
See ya. You opened it up beforehand for
I
me.
understand, but the biggest flaw is that you're just I will allow this mess
I was
to be
bringing
made
it over here
so that it's over there
so that it's over there.